Hello? Hello? Hi. How are you? Great. Alright. Volume looks good. I messed around a little bit with some settings, so, yeah. Hey, the devil's work. Hello, Photox. Hope you guys are doing well this fine Monday. I was doing some fun, very cool, job hunting stuff before this, so I lost track of time a little bit. Very, very exciting, very exciting. It's actually, you know, I feel like sometimes this is gonna sound weird, but maybe job hunting can be a little fun, you know? I think it's because I have like I've got like an overactive imagination. And so when I like read a job description, I see myself doing it. Like, oh, wait, you guys are doing muscle research? And we're gonna be doing out in the field stuff? What? So I'm gonna be like in the riverbed with my Wellington boots. I'm gonna be clambering over rocks and stuff to grab mussels, and I don't know. That sounds kind of cool. Anyways, no, it's gonna be in the sweltering summer heat. But I don't know. Anyways, thank you. I hope things work out. I'm pretty excited. You know, the possibilities are limitless. Now today, I've got a very special game for you. In fact, a little tidbit while I get this started. Disillusion, the first one, is a part of. It's one of those games that really shaped this channel. I'm being serious, because I actually got a lot of views for how long I've been doing this, for like three years or so now. Disillusion was one of those games where I played it, you know. One of my earliest videos aren't even about me. It was gonna be like a shorts channel, you know, highlight clips for Ham. Oh god, whoa. Give me one moment. And then it pivoted into something that's way more personal. And I saw that, you know, I saw people were actually watching that, and I was like, what the heck? And it made me feel so much better about, like, wait, maybe people want to watch what I can show them. And now here we are. Ooh, hold up. If you haven't seen the first one, hello, Mike King can't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that happens. Okay, game capture doesn't work. Hold on. I've never had to deal with this before. Okay, there we go. It's quite a small window, actually. And it isn't 1980 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. So let me do this. And then this. Does that take away from it? I can't really tell. You know, I've started to mess around with stream elements a little bit. I was watching some other streams, and I'm like, man, you know what'd be really sick if I had some alerts going on. But I'm still messing around. We'll see what happens. Full screen doesn't work. I have it like it's like sort of full screen windowed on my side. Is this good? Is this good for y'all? I hope this is good. All right. Beautiful. I might actually hey, Hey, Nomad, can you get on over here a little bit? Okay, there we go. Yeah. She's just enjoying her Costco hot dog. Okay, I haven't played this before. Wait, hold up. I lied. I played the demo way back when. And look. Okay, if you haven't played the first game, it's totally fine. This is like a prequel to it. Totally fresh. But behind her, who is that figure back there? That's Melpomene, right? That's one of the muses of tragedy. And she's our companion for this game. Pacifist or combat mode? Combat, right? It's part of the gameplay. Hello, Pylon. Welcome. Sorry if I didn't say that before. And Gibson Highway. Hello, welcome. And the first one was a surreal. Whoa. That is so cool. Those were like wait, I don't get it. This is supposed to be a prequel, right? Before the tower was created? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Take with a grain of salt. You have the free version on itch.io? Is that like the demo? I played the demo. And I think it has a lot of what's going to be in this game. It's just they added more things for the full version. I think? I don't know. It seems you and I have an important job once again. We're the same, you and I. We can talk more after you meet my companion. She'll bring you to me. You're emerging from the water. Ooh. Alright, so the first game was like a turn-based situation. And now it's a... What do you even call this? It's like Etrian Odyssey, Persona Q, where you move around. And it has like sort of active combat. Hello? You are here. This is nice to see. Where am I? A vast underground labyrinth, and in between for us all. Many doors lead to different surfaces, but at present a single door leads to a false exit. You're here to correct this. Do you know me? You're here to aid in the erection of a great tower. A tower that will bring us all closer to the edge of a long journey. The tower is supposed to be like a manifestation of Samsara, which is like a Buddhist kind of thing where you get reincarnated and you have to repeat the cycle over and over until you eventually escape it if you have good enough karma or reach enlightenment or something. So, yeah. Please seek Melpomene. She was tasked with aiding you. Oh, yeah. Persona 1 and 2 bang into wall? Can you do that? No, it doesn't do that, tragically. Well, what are these guys? Okay. Can't really do much about them. But wow, isn't this cool? Does this take you back? Well, okay, wait. You might not have that nostalgia, but the first game did feel like this. Whoa. It's freaky. And by the way, let me know if the volume is off, because every game has got its audio things. Take that door up there to move on to a new location. Just use space. Oh, what is this creature? You know, have you guys Do you guys remember the first time you played a Persona game or like an SMT game? I feel like the coolest thing about that is that you didn't know about the demons yet. Like, I mean, you knew about them, but this is like your first time seeing the Sandman or, you know, an Avian class or the Angel. And it was so cool to find these new characters and stuff. And that's how I feel about this game. And the first one. It's like, whoa, what wacky, crazy character am I going to see next? Memories are a funny thing. You'll find them quite often, too. You see, these spaces are limited. You can't run about willy-nilly, so you gotta use your noggin and analyze the scene a bit. Go ahead, give it a go. Wait, what? Oh, I have a mouse now? Just a bush, nothing hidden in it either. Ooh, hello, look at, I can give him lips. They're so luscious. Stop, you're gonna make me act up. What the heck? How about that, huh? That's our health thing in the corner. A large door. Are you ready to move on? I am. Before I let you go, let's be clear. It's important to remember your controls, so look at them once again. Okay, cool. I did not know I had a thing. Inventory with I. If you're a pacifist, then please disregard the F and G button. F and G. Tab, key items. Oh boy, I guess we're just gonna figure it out as we go. Tab is my back button. X and C will crouch pitch. Control pitch. Eh? Shift will show you important items you found. Floors and spawns are randomized. There's an autosave at every new floor. Okay, I don't have to worry about... Yeah, we got it. We'll figure it out. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Oh my god. And already we have such a colorful creature in front of us. Behind me lies a dangerous foe. Not to worry though. These foes will only move and act in rhythm with you. If you take a step, so will the foe. Consider your movements and exchange of turns. You may also meet others who will provide you with helpful bells. Ringing these will call forth the memory of said friend, aiding you in combat. They lie within your inventory. Lastly, F is the light attack, G is a heavy attack. These only work if the enemy is next to you. I will open inventory, and please don't forget, tab is your back button. I got Sal's bell! Why don't you try using my aid? It's like casting a powerful spell. It's like, okay, can tab inventory, it was with I, will deal 2 damage to all enemies. Oh, change equipped swords. Choose which weapon. Basic blade, please. Okay, I got my sword out. And I can't swing because no one's near me. Oh, this is so cool. Oh! What? Hello, little child. Cute thing lands a hit. Oh my god. A miss? Uh-oh, I'm missing. My accuracy is so bad. You struck. The cute thing missed. Heavy attack. You struck the cute little thing. Cute thing slain. You found a card. Inventory? What the heck? Shows various controls. Interesting. And I can only use Sal's aid for so many times. Okay, I don't know what the card does. Okay. I can't smash up these. These things are supposed to be like angels, right? It reminds me of the Weeping Angels and Doctor Who. Oh my god, wait, I haven't heard about Doctor Who in so long. It's still going, right? Because it's the BBC's, like, you know, biggest entertainment thing. What's it? It's the show. The British show. Have I been through this door? The door's locked. Looks like I gotta find myself a key. I used to watch Doctor Who all the time. Or by watch it all the time, I mean online. On possibly non-reputable sources. But yeah, I was alive and well and on the internet when they were doing the Super Hulock things on Tumblr. In what an era of the internet that was. A door. Is that MEL? Coffins floating amongst lotus plants. I feel rude entering the dreams and memories of strangers. They are deeply personal after all. I wouldn't want someone poking around my thoughts, even long after I'm gone. Besides, it's difficult to discern what is and isn't fantasy. I'm sure you know that all too well. Oh, this is MEL talking? I gave her a southern accent. I do. Yeah, you're not alone in that feeling, Gold. Everyone here is disconnected, just like how you are. I find myself hating fantasy. Anything that gives someone a delusion of reality ain't good. It's an irrational hatred, perhaps. Anything that brings mostly happiness isn't a bad thing to be focused on, I suppose. Regardless, we need to find these items, ones that bring people the most happiness. It might be best we split up to search. I'll leave wandering the Naraka to you, okay? What are you saying? This game looks so cool. The vibe. You're not vibing with it? The name's Melphamine, by the way. Do your best. I won't be far. I obtained Mel's aid. Okay, we can check out what her aid does. Inventory, please. Wait, I forgot how to check my inventory. Or perhaps I can't even check it now. Oh, okay, when it says check pitch, it lets you look up and down. That's what pitch is. That's kind of crazy. What is this? Now, what is this little guy? We're still working on this area. Return shortly and it should be ready. Okay. Hey, I know this guy. This is the thing that reflects physical attacks. We're still working on the area. All right. I'll come back. I think this is like a safe house? Okay, I don't know what I just did. A statue can be seen across the water. Oh, okay, yeah. And then, here's a door here. Exactly. Is that MFer that reflects physical? Oh. How do you guys feel about horror tropes? You know, there's always that one scene where it's are you friendly? Uh-oh, I don't think you're friendly. Inventory, what does Mel's aid do? Will heal 50? Dealt 2 to all enemies. You struck. Sickly woman. Wait, what is she doing? You've been poisoned? What, she just salivated on me or something? That's so gross. Sickly woman has fainted. You found a warp orb. Ouch. I was gonna say, oh, I don't think the poison wore on. No, I definitely feel poisoned. Hello there. Wait, what was I talking about before I got distracted? I don't know. It probably wasn't important. Whoa. Ah, you fool. You've no idea what you're doing, do you? Groomed to be a shepherd, only to become a sheep. Have you perhaps considered that your tower is unwanted? The concept of nirvana is a silly thing to begin with. Yeah, you're supposed to reach nirvana by going through the tower. Oh, and then he just meowed at me. That's so great. Okay, and now I'm in a completely different area, and there's a... Okay, I can't talk to this guy. I think he's gonna kill me. A miss? A mushroom... Wait, why does the mushroom have knives? Uh-oh, it's... Okay, we both miss. We're both goobers, huh? Never mind. I'm only a goober. Wait, one more... Okay, he does 10 attack, so I will survive one more hit. With 1 HP. Mel healed. Thank you, Mel. Okay. Yes! Down, you abomination! Get down! You fungal freak! Jesus, with knives. Oh no, this guy, he's clobbering me. I don't think I have any more... Mel. Yeah, I don't. Mel ain't gonna help me anymore. I already used her aid. Who are... Okay, that kind of scared me. I think it's because the first game wasn't a horror game, so I don't think this is a horror game. She gives you a nod. Do you know what she reminds me of? Hold on. MS Paint time. MS Paint time. You know what time it is. Okay, I'm gonna draw this, and then you have to guess what I'm drawing. Is that what her name is? I just know her as like... What do I know her as? I don't know what her actual name is. I've seen this cat around though. Sorry, it's been so long since I've actually seen. And it's very... And I know this thing has a lust for violence. Neko Arc? Is that what? Yes, Neko Art. That's what she reminds me of. I think it's the eyes and the hair. Obtained Himiko's aid. Wow, hold on. Having Neko Art on my side is going to be so powerful. Mystery effect? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'll use it when I'm truly desperate. I think I'm still poisoned. A grand golem church stands as a monolith for greed. Within the memory itself is a desperate individual looking for a rose he lost long ago. That's so... I don't know what that means. A grave. Look. The atmosphere in this game is so good. Uh-oh, I cannot fight another mushroom. I cannot. Wait, I think the poison is gonna eat me. Uh-oh, goodbye, guys. Wait, if it's poison, I hope it's like in Pokemon where it doesn't actually kill you. Okay, it is. Good, good, good. So as long as we keep an eye out for any goobers that might try to do some damage, I think we're fine. Why, hello there. Is the Negofarm... Arsuid? Arsuid? Is that how you say it? That's it, guys. Future's canceled. Everybody out. It happens every time, I tell you. You get nostalgic once and your entire future suddenly grinds to a halt. I'll get this right somehow. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to be moving towards me, so I assume you're chill. What is the sound of one hand clapping? I don't need an answer from you. I simply want you to contemplate the question. I think it's... Can you guys hear that? I'm clapping with one hand. Received 1 potion. Wait, this guy's the GOAT. What the heck? That's exactly what I needed. Okay, now I don't know where I'm at. 40%. Himiko's aid. Alright, I'm going this way. I cannot handle a mushroom. They say dogs are the blue-collared man's best friend, yet poodles get some sort of stigma like they ain't cool. I think they're cool. Dastards don't even shed. Yeah, that is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Himiko's aid. Himiko healed 100 of your HP. Thank you, Himiko. Now I need Sal's aid. One more. Hyperallergenic dogs are so cool. Wait, what? She got sliced up 13 times and she's still kicking? 17 times? That's kind of insane. Cute thing is slain and I found a card. Okay, but this goober is still alive. And I'm still getting poisoned. Get stuffed. Mushroom slain. Now that is good use of items. I hope it isn't like in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon where there's a monster room. Uh-oh. Can I... She actually hit me? Okay, so she's gonna travel with me. That's not good. A warp orb. Okay. So if I'm really in a pickle, I can warp orb. Ew, what is that? What is that? Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to finish this game because they mentioned earlier that a lot of this stuff is randomized. So I don't know if I'll actually make any meaningful progress. But it's cool to see, explore this world where we're trying to find objects that give people happiness. Okay, there's a door right there with a lot of no mask. Okay. Ominous. I'm no longer poisoned, thank you. It just took away like 70 health. You can walk through the hands, no problem. Okay. Right, I was talking about horror tropes earlier. Do you guys like that? There's one where it's the really rusty building, and then there's another where it's the meat halls. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like everything is made out of meat and flesh and stuff. Those are two things I see a lot of in horror. Scram, where's your card deck? I don't have a card deck. I have cards, not a deck though. Scram, where's your card deck? Oh, that's right. In the demo, I did meet a guy at like a subway station, and he gave me a deck of cards. I once won a free lifetime supply of gravel once. Happiest day of my life. Buried him. Yep. Over time, used all my gravel, but now that I'm fully rid of all that gravel, I really wish I had my gravel back. Wow, that's so deep. Hello there. Seems like it's just a statue. Okay, but it apparated and... What is this thingy? Are you missing how it was or how it used to be? The allure of the past can be powerful, drawing us back to memories that seem more vibrant and comforting than our current reality. You know, a lot of this stuff just goes over my head, I'll be honest with you. Whoa. What's obvious? Obvious is the true nature of truth, though covered, remains grossly overstated. It's so loud, guys. What is real in the infinite cohesion of the mind and the world? Those who seek truth and those who don't are not that different. Awareness is a reality sealed within the confidence of a terrenal creature. I can't even think. To exist and not to think, to know and never learn, that is the absolute. For life and death know not one another. Life is one where death is not. Every question is an answer, but an answer is only a memory. Monuments are our memories. Memories are our loved ones. A memory of power, a memory of solitude. Change the world into a memory of your own, or be within the world and leave yourself behind. All the answers lie beneath the creature that stands. All the creatures lie like only a creature can. That is the truth. Holy cow. Oh my god. Wait, It's playing one of the soundtracks from the main tower. Are we in it? I'm sorry, cute thing. You must be taken down. Goodbye. And I thank you for your business. I do like... Okay, I'll be honest with you, I'm really weak to jump scares, so that's why I don't play a lot of those. I'm actually quite a wuss. But I still love horror games. Also, I really like surreal stuff. Have you guys ever looked into like liminal spaces? I am a big fan of looking at liminal spaces and like dream core stuff. I don't know, something about it is just it's so cool to me. I met a carver with some memories intact. I felt awful for him. The Naraka distorts us in both mind and body in our time here. It's much more desirable to cling to nothing rather than something during the process. Dementia with the ability to harm our bodies, not only our minds, is the true nature of the Naraka. Most of us are so lost and confused though. I'm rather unbothered by this state of being. Okay. I love how every time we talk to someone, they kind of just up and walk off. Never to be seen again. You stepped on a trap. Wow, okay. I should have known. that was bad. Yeah, I love these kind of games. I don't know why. Exploring these areas. But the thing is, I tried looking for like liminal games, but a lot of them seem like not that great. No offense to them, but I feel like it's only the pool level, you know, the underground pool level, and that's their entire identity. And they want $8 for just the one level that's out. Like, they aren't even like full games. But this one, it's like a full experience. You know, or like Enna's Dream Barbecue. That's like a full experience, and it's free, completely free. And if you get the developer thing, it's $10, but you get to play the game first, you know? I don't know. Just me. Crows and stuff, yeah. Ain't a clue what their deal is, but gosh darn it, they're everywhere lately. I've wandered the halls for a long time. Real long, you know? But a lot of silly folks, and lately I keep thinking something ain't how it used to be. Them crows just proved my point. Where'd they come from? That's true. Even we don't know where the crows come from. We just know that they were here before the tower existed. And they were like watching over the world or something. You stepped on a trap? Okay. I think that was the exact same trap I stepped on the first time. Oh, a door, thank goodness. Wait, 2 doors. Ooh. Wait, also one thing I really want to play is Psychopomp Gold. I played Psychopomp on the channel, but that was just like the demo. And there's like a full version now. I really want to play it. Yeah, hard to find liminal games. There's the vast filled with interesting things. Go to Unity and make some sort of them. Yeah. Yeah. What's it? She is ignoring you. Hello? She's ignoring you. Okay, fine. Fine. I can take a hint. On your way to the gate, you notice a dangling rusted key. You take it with you. Oh, that's mine now. The gate is locked. I've got a key. Mel speaks up from behind you. She's staring kind of blankly, huh? What's she even doing here? The horn woman gazes at Mel and begins to speak. I feel unworthy of forgiveness or redemption. What the heck? What is this? Though you've seen them, please don't tell a soul. Stop it. I need help to break through the haze and find a path towards absolution. I don't know who the heck is speaking now. Take what I say in. Before the horn woman finishes speaking, Mel abruptly has run away, disappearing into the halls. I don't even know what that. Mushroom mist. Sal, can you? I don't think this is gonna do anything. Hold on, give me a moment here. Uh-oh, mushroom lands a hit. It's over for me. It's over. What the heck? That was crazy. There's still much work to do, Golem. You can't build the tower without your aid. That's crazy! What was I supposed to do there? Anyways. Do you remember my voice? We spoke as you emerged from the water. I see you've met my aide, Melpomene. I do hope you two are getting along. You and I are rather similar, Golem. Our fates closely intertwined with that muse. There'll come a time when you must make a difficult decision to free you and I from the cycle of Samsara. But there is much to do before that moment arrives. My Purusha defiled your like. Defiled like yours? I don't know what a Purusha is. Hello. Oh. Have you ever seen a mannequin in a store and you thought that was like an actual person? So you said, "Excuse me," and it's a mannequin. I haven't done that before, but I've heard people do that, and I can only imagine how it feels. What are you? Or who are you? Sorry. Do you mind coming to visit my friend and I? I could use your help. Yeah, what's wrong? This friend of mine, well, she claims to be my friend, at least. However, she often picks on me. Says I'm always sad and sulking. You know, she reminds me of like a Paper Mario character, you know? The flat dimensions. She frequently tells me that I need to do something about my tired-looking eyes. I just can't stand it anymore. If she were truly my friend, would she bully me so much? I just want you to come meet her. You can tell me if I'm being overdramatic. My name's Ori, and my friend is Chio. Whoa! The blue one is speaking to you. Hello. Leave me alone. Hello. Do you always walk in places you shouldn't? Uninvited? Wait, did Ori bring you? Ori brought me. Oh, cool. Well, a friend of Ori's a friend of mine. Chio, tell me a bit about yourself, why don't you? Oh, wait, I'll go first. I'm sure Ori already told you my name. She loves gossip. My fave color is blue. What's yours? It's actually green. Boring. Really? Well, we can't all have good taste. Okay, Chio. Alright, bro. Come on now. Something's odd about you that I can't quite place. If only I had more time. I have to get going, but I hope to see you again soon. Wishes to have a word with you. Okay, Ori. Well, what do you think? She seems nice. Yeah, I guess she didn't do anything particularly mean. Next time you'll see what I mean. Obtain multiple aid. Obtain MEL's aid. Yes. And we're back here in the save room? Okay. I don't know what happened. I have Ori's aid, a mystery effect, change sword, guides, subway warp orb. So here's the thing. Okay. So from enemies we get orbs. Orbs can take us to places that we know. So since we haven't been to the subway, we can't use the subway warp orb. Is that right? Did I get all that? And this is where we started, huh? Whoa. Okay. And I guess we can just walk through paintings like in Mario 64. Huh? Cool, cool. You know, there's a way to enter the processed world without taking the train. That fat rat does this rather often. Why don't you? Huh? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, a blue door or this crazy door? I kind of want to go through the crazy middle door. Everyone wants something. The more stuff and things you got, the more they'll love you. But me, I ain't got much to offer except for these bones and a few trinkets. Still, every now and then, someone stumbles in here looking for something special. Something that speaks to them. And that's when I pull out the good stuff. The kind of knickknacks that could only bring a smile to a ghoul's face. We need that. That's gonna be our ticket to erecting the tower or whatever. I see you're traveling with Melpomene. Huh? She's a tricky one, that girl. Always looking for a way to bring out the sadness and tragedy and everything. Not my favorite company, I must say. Listen, friend, I can tell you're eager to buy something. But I'm afraid I can't sell you anything. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. It's not personal, mind you. It's just my bones and trinkets are not meant for those who only care about material possessions. They're meant for those who understand the true value of things, who can appreciate the wonder and magic in the world without needing to own it. And as for Melpomene, well, I'm afraid any friend of hers is not the kind of company I want in my shop. What, so he's just kicking us out? Okay, he didn't just kick us out to the door room. We're in a completely different place. Scram! Okay, that's right. My bad, bro. I forgot you only talk to cobwebs. Do you do that? If you see like, okay, let's say there's no spider, but there's cobwebs. Do you touch the cobwebs? Shoot, shoot. Wait, what is that? Ah, snow hair, pale skin. I didn't mean to scare you. I can promise you, I'll treat you well, my sweet angel. So please help me, Jesus. What the heck just happened? Now we're in the urine room. Hello, clown. I'm just a fun little guy doing fun little things. What would a clown end up in hell? I mean, sure, I wear makeup and have big shoes, but that doesn't make me a demon. Besides, clowns are supposed to be silly and harmless, not scary. Let me offer you a little helping hand for hearing an old clown out. Well, thank you. I didn't need the healing, but I appreciate it. What the? I got teleported to the library zone? Actually. Exactly, that's literally what I was thinking. A man only ceases to exist once everyone's forgotten him. If no one recalls your deeds, do you truly persist in the grand scheme of things? Tell me your deeds then. In order for people to forge memories, experiences must be shared between parties. I created an expressive being whose sole reason is to share emotions across a great distance. Memories are passed down in all worlds. Many are being shared on this adventure, right? Maybe one day I'll find myself reading about the adventures of Golem. Okay, that's kind of sweet. Okay, I don't know why she sent me to the catacombs. I should have known. You talk to the book girl, you get sent to the catacombs. I feel like you sort of just have to take this game with a grain of salt. Like, not take it too serious. There's some really deep things here, but like, it's mostly absurd, I feel like. So you might be like, I don't know. I don't know. It's got like both ends of the spectrum. Things happen for like no reason, but some of the topics they talk about feel remarkably deep. I don't know. You ever wondered about the mannequins? They are everywhere, even in memories. Okay, like, what am I supposed to make of that? Do I go through the goofy door? Hold up. Okay, I'm going through the goofy door. Let's go. What the heck? Hey, silly guy, you got a moment? Trust me, I'm on the brink of discovery, and I've been scouring nature for a very elusive being. It is said he holds onto a very, very powerful weapon. I guess it would be useless if you were a pacifist. I'm more interested in documenting his existence. Nobody ever sees this guy. What the heck? Take a peek, Buster. Have you seen this egg? Course not. I'll find that egg. So that egg has a really powerful weapon? Did I get... I was like, wait, what happened? Oh my god, we're in a 7-Eleven. Alright guys, pit stop time. What are you getting? Get this thing out of here. Pit stop. Okay, when I'm at a gas station, I like getting a soda. A soda on the road feels really good. Specifically, root beer. I almost wrote root bear. No bears, no bears. You get gummy sharks? That's so awesome. I think gummy sharks are so cute. Though I don't really eat gummies, I like looking at gummy sharks. I think there was like, I don't know if it was Applebee's or Chili's. It's like, you know, one of these American chains where they had a drink where it's an alcoholic beverage. I don't know why there's an olive in there, but there is an olive. But it came with a little gummy shark. And I thought I almost got the drink just because it came with a gummy shark. And the idea is like they give you this little like shot. They give you a shot of like red liquid. And you're supposed to pour it into the drink to make it red, you know, as if it was like there's blood in the water. Was it like Outback or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Fish crackers? Fish crackers like on the plane? Interesting. Wait, are we talking about goldfish? The snack that smiles back? Oh, that is I don't know if that's a goldfish, but it is now. Or are we talking like a saltine cracker? Boop. Oh yes, I like goldfish. They're quite fun to snack on. But yeah, if I go to a gas station, I never actually get the food. But I have been tempted to get one of the... Hold on. There's a contraption we have over here. I don't know if they have it in other countries. But it's like a hot dog on a roller, and this thing would rotate. Constantly. Also it was like a heat thing. So it's hot. And then you would get like some tongs. Oh god, that does not look like tongs. But you get the tongs, and then you make a hot dog. From it. And the fun part about this whole experience is you have no idea how long this hot dog has been sitting on this rotating thing. What are we putting on the hot dog? Ketchup? Mustard? Relish? That's the most fun part. You have no idea. It could be hours. It could be days. Oh, Buc-ee's? That's like a regional thing. They don't got Buc-ee's wherever. You know what I mean? I ain't Buc-ee's everywhere. But Buc-ee's, I would get an icy. I'm a big fan of ices. Not like slushies, but ices. Wait. Give me a second. I think I actually have... Yes, on my baby table here, I have... Look. Yummy! I love ices. I would get the soda flavors, like if it's Coke, or if there was... What? Dr. Pepper. Buc-ee's has the Dr. Pepper icy, and it's delicious. It's my favorite flavor. But nowhere else has it. Second good choice is Coke. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright. We could talk to Sal. But I feel like if we talk to Sal... You found an aid. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I found that. Why, hello there. Are you hot? It is quite hot in here. In fact, it's burning very, very hot. It burns a white hot burning. Don't you feel it? I bet you, Melphamine, feels it. Palpable red-hot embarrassment. Colliding with her cold grief, erupting from her chest to create a storm. Her stone walls muffle the thunder. So we know that, yeah. What the heck? Oh god, she just teleported me somewhere, didn't she? A powerful machine bringing us all together. Our thoughts and emotions worn on our sleeve. Why did I have that prepared? Okay, I had it prepared a long time ago because I had a bit where it's like, oh yes, you know, we're in the lobby, right? And then, oh, I need to go to the cafeteria. And it was supposed to be like, there's a whole mall system here. There's a theater, there's a cafeteria, and then you zoom in closer, it's a baby table with me with my pretzel and icy from Auntie Anne's. Anyways, it was yeah, it was a whole thing, and so now I just have it. I haven't gotten rid of it. And by the way, just to let y'all know, if you take away my head, it's straight up just a baby I found online. I don't know whose baby it is, but yeah, there we go. Fun. A powerful machine bringing us all together, our thoughts and emotions worn on our sleeves. I want nothing more than to bring others together. This information held so dear to me. I want to help you. I want to bring you closer to those you love, those you spite, those you miss. I can try my best, but I can't promise they'll be there. Connecting two is no easy talk. Forgive me. Now tell me who you seek and what you feel. A girl who wishes to be pretty? A doctor? Lonely? Someone lazy? Someone aloof without worry? A girl who wishes to be pretty. Sure, why not? It's the first option. Obtain Vixine's aid. What now? What is Chio? Wait, we met Chio? Chio's like this cat creature. Since when did we get this? Deal 6 damage and give you 10. That is so good. That is so good. That dumb bitch you travel with is so damn mopey. If I had a bot like that, I'd be all smiles. I wish I was pretty. Boobs. What the heck? That's it? Uh-oh. Run. Like Zoinks, he's right on my tail. Like Zoinks, Scoop. Oh, wonderful. Come see Chio again, please. I want you to know if I'm being a crybaby. Oh, Chio. Okay, yeah. Sorry, there's another character in the original game where it was like a cat creature named Chio. Or Chia. Or I don't know. Okay, let's go. Chio. Oh, hi again. I'm glad you're becoming close with Ori. She's such a downer. I'm her only friend. At least until you came along, that is. You see, those tired eyes of hers must scare people away. Maybe she can't help it. You can always help it. It's important to look after yourself. Practice good hygiene and rest plenty. I wish Ori would do all these things, but she seems she'd rather pout all day. I do take care of myself, though. Sorry to leave so soon. I wish I could stay, but I really gotta go now. Later! Ori wishes to have a word with you. Aw, Ori. Way too cheery for my taste. Obtain multiple aid. Ori left without saying anything. Obtain MEL's aid. Okay, interesting. Wait, did I get MEL's aid because, you know, she is the muse of tragedy and sadness and stuff? Do I go through this door? Have you ever wondered why so much of the Naraka seems to be industrialized? I never expected to have such a human-like aspect. A man-made hell, in a way. It really bothers me. The cold wind whistling down the halls and the sight of black mold. It makes me want to try gardening again. You do have a green thumb. Not really. Oh, you meant literally. Yeah, I suppose I do sometimes. Everything I plant just wilts away, no matter how hard I try. Maybe I can help you one day. I would appreciate the help. Hopefully, you're a better gardener than I am. Once we finish this journey, I'll hold you to that promise. My plan is to have the garden located close to the tower so that I can keep an eye on it. After all the effort we put into it, I wouldn't want it to go to waste. Oh, Thank you, Golem. I got Mel's aid. Oh, she's so sweet. Now, what is this guy? I'm feeling kind of peckish. I could totally go for some incandescent light bulbs. Or perhaps some light-emitting diodes. I'm starving just thinking about it. Have you guys heard of the thing where if you put a light bulb in your mouth will open up enough to get it in your mouth, but you can't open it enough to get it out? I don't know how that works. Maybe it's like the way your teeth are like made. But that kind of scares me. Every time I see a light bulb, I kind of think about that in the back of my head. I'm like, if I put this light bulb in my mouth, I'd be able to get it in, but not out. That is scary. I don't know if it's scary, but it's concerning how your anatomy lets you do it one way, but like you can't get it out. She wishes to take you somewhere special. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I'm just here for the journey at this point. I have no idea. Oh boy. I bet I'm gonna talk to you and then you're gonna teleport me somewhere. She seems to be in quite the rush. Hey there, friend. I consider myself quite the explorer. During my extensive travels, I'm diligently mapped out several areas of the Naraka. If you're interested, I can assist you in reaching specific locations. Know anywhere special? Not exactly, but I can certainly keep a lookout for you. I expect a snack in exchange. Have you seen anything interesting? You! It seems you're bound here by something. I wish I knew how you pulled it off. Running does get exhausting. Why are you traveling so much? Well, I've heard that continuous movement can actually slow down the detrimental effects of the Naraka. So, in a way, I'm somewhat comparable to a shark, constantly in motion, striving to evade the clutches of death, or in this scenario, perhaps the grasp of life. It's worth noting that cold temperatures can actually speed up the effects too. I've yet to venture into the deepest circles of the Naraka. Where can you take me? Graveyard City? People are talking about the subway, right? Let's go to the subway. Obtain Solaire's aid. And what exactly would that do? A chance to warp you is crazy. You like card games, kid? I'm kind of a card game fan. I make cute cards of fellas I've met. Interested? Here's the rules, real simple like. Game boards are 3x3. Each player has a deck of 5 cards, each with numbers on all 4 sides. Players take turn placing one card on the board. A card can capture adjacent cards by having a higher number on the shared side. Players gain points for captured cards. The game ends when the board is full, and the player with the most points wins. I'll give you some cards to start out. Yeah, let's play. Okay, I remember playing this game, and the idea is you want to... There's some cards with really bad side points. Ooh, some of these guys are creeping me out. Like a 9 is really good, but if you put it in the bottom row, it's really bad because the 9 is useless. Let's just... I don't know, man. Hanako. So we're gonna... There. Uh-oh, and he's got some really good cards. Okay, he goes first. I want to capture this card, actually. I just captured his Ayumi card. I can eat up his Sal card. I actually want to place... Ooh, the rat is going to eat up my... That's my card now. I win! Yeah, you get it. You get it, right? Yes, I know. I know exactly how you feel. I want the Sal card. I think it's quite good. Wait, but I kind of want the big rat. Is the big rat good? Or a Yumu? I think... Oh, man. This is a good card in general. A Yumu on the bottom lanes is really good. The others feel more situational. Okay, and he teleported me out somewhere. Wait, she's not going to attack me? Sorry, I don't feel like fighting today. I'm just too tired. Oh dear, I don't even remember what I was tasked with. I'm fairly certain it was to waste someone's time. Yes, whose time was it wasting? Oh my, I can't remember a thing. Haha, sorry. I just tend to be a little bit sickly. Oh dear. She just meowed at me. Okay. I totally get that. Indie devs, I don't know why they have to make a card game and everything. Even like sometimes I play a demo of a game and their card game is longer than the actual demo. You know what I mean? I spoke to one of the crows. Ain't that neat? I think they pick and choose who they speak to. Bunch of jerks. Pretending they can't speak. I asked them myself. What are you all folks doing here? Said to me they were here to save us and all that silly jazz. Save us from what? Told me there would be a great tower erected real soon, and it would let us all blow out of here. Have you ever tried this thing I did? It's a pretty cool thing to try. Always remember to do the thing, okay? It's important you don't forget that thing. Always be sure you do that thing so that other thing doesn't happen, okay? You definitely don't want that other thing to happen. Okay. God, I don't know. They will never find me here. Wait a minute. Who are you? Why are you following me? You drawn to misery or something? Don't you think you can save her? Maybe you just like drama, right? Do you enjoy watching people suffer? No. So you do think you can save her, huh? You're nothing but her tool. He's talking about MEL. Beppin. Oh, why do you look like that? Beppin? Beppin. Obtain Breadman's aid. Yeah, it's rude to just say, why you look like that? Bark, manly goddess, landmass cacophony. This is what she said to me, the horned woman. Wait, what? Huh? Don't understand? Figures. Only the most elite of the elite can understand the words of the horned woman. Powerful, haunted, dreams, hunger, sinner. Feel like playing a game of cards? Yeah, sure. Sure, I guess. Why not? Wait, where's... I just got a new card, didn't I? Oh my god, there's so many cards in this game. This is insane. It just keeps going. Goof suit? Wait, I didn't put my goof suit in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is so bad. I'll stick Froggy. I'll stick Froggy here. Youch. Um, can I get my froggy back? The clown. Boom. Wait, check this out. Unbeatable Hanako. It's a draw. Very well. Okay, of course he teleports me somewhere. I thought I could find solace here in the depths of Naraka, but it seems even here I'm not safe from their prying eyes. It's like they have some kind of sixth sense. Wait, does that mean we're like really deep? Some way of tracking me no matter where I go? You aren't working for them, are you? One of the things that devs said they wanted to do was that make it so that every experience, that like every playthrough of the game is pretty different. And I think they've done that. You know, since all these events and stuff and are like all randomized. So you'll meet people at different times and you might not have the items to make things work or something. Let's play cards. Yeah, sure, why not? I really want to take out Chained Man. Okay. I quite like Hanako. Sal. Goof Suit is really good. And I'll get a Yumu. And Blue Egg. Alright, that's my team. They have a Melpamine? Whoa, all their cards look so cool. Okay, bye. Their cards are so strong. Are you kidding me? And they're smart too. They're smart. Okay. I need to be careful. A lot of them have strong upper numbers. So this might be bad. This might be very bad for me. Okay, we need to make... My Sal here should be safe. Never mind, never mind. My Sal is not safe. Shoot, this is so bad for us. My Goof Suit, though. This is unfair. They have stronger cards. Whatever. Go, Maya Yumu. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, all my strongest cards are now theirs. I'm crying. Goodbye. I hate this game. And now I'm in hell. Great. Hello? She groans, leaving you with a warp orb. Okay. Thank you. Alright, next time someone asks me to play cards, I'm gone. I ain't playing that card game anymore. I lost it all. I know when I'm beat. Cute thing. Oh my god, her hair. That's not hair, that's her stingers, I guess. Another warp orb. So the warp orb... Oh god. This girl again. Golem, your name is in this book. It's a story of how 1 million people watched as one woman cried. Wait, hold on. Have you guys heard of the story about the ones who walk from Omelas? Okay, I'll give you like the spark notes. So apparently, there's a village called Omelas. And in this village, everyone was happy. Everyone in this village was happy. And then people would come to Omelas to see what the big deal is. Well, why are you guys so happy? It turns out these people were all happy because they were able to give up all the bad in their life and transfer it to this one little girl. And in return for this one little girl's suffering, everyone in the village was able to live a life free of suffering. And so the idea is that the ones who walk from Omelas are those who see this, see the evil they're doing, and while you might see as this like is a net good, that for the good of this entire village, this one girl is taking all the suffering, but they walk away from it because, you know, what they're doing is terrible. That one little girl. And it's like a, you know, it's like a thought. It's an idea of like, what would you do in that situation? Would you turn a blind eye to like guarantee your happiness? Or would you walk away? Say, this isn't right. That's supposed to be the idea behind it. All barely satisfied, in this story, our hero defeats a great foe only to receive nothing in return. Wait, what? Was that a prophecy? Okay. There once were 9 muses. The world was their stage play for a time. It's been heavily debated if man has ever been truly independent. Maybe their whims and desires are just planted plot lines for the entertainment of others. Okay. That's cool. Have you learned from your mistakes? Have you? I don't know. I don't know what mistake we did. Hello, Golem. Do you know my name? It is much less a name and more a title. Most people do not have names here since they quickly forget them. It seems you are marked for a time, though. You will not be going anywhere anytime soon. I live here as well. I've been here for a very, very, very long time. My name is Havros. By the way, have you been lost this entire time? Next time we meet, let me know if you need aid. I may be able to bring you somewhere useful. Oh no, cute thing. I didn't wanna hurt you, but like you're in front of the door I need to go through. Never mind, it's not even a door. It's a texture on the wall. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually read the book. I just read the synopsis and I just gave it to you, what I remember. But yeah, there was not an option to free the little girl. It's just like, you know, I don't know. Did she leave? Did the sickly woman leave? Alright. Oh my god. Yo, come on. Oh, she's not trying to hurt me. She just... I don't know. Alright. Oh, these warp orbs scattered all over. Have you found any? Yes, they're supposed to make it simpler to navigate the Naraka. Golem, you have allies all over who are doing their best to support you. So even if you feel lost or hopeless, Please remember that you are not alone in this. Thank you. Received 1 potion. That's so true. We have so many people's aid. Ooh, where is this? A door? A no door. Let's talk to this. Embarking on the hero's journey. Going outside for a smoke. Menthol cigs going extinct. Gonna suck when I gotta swap to something else. Yeah, I heard that flavored cigarettes, at least in the US, are like, they're like illegal. But I have a smoker buddy who says that some brand of orange cigarette tasted the best. Which is interesting. Interesting to think about. And I hear some people smoke just for the habit, just for the break, you know? The 15-minute break in their day where they're able to go outside and, I don't know, do something other than work. And others, it's like a habit. Like just the feeling of lighting the cigarette, or like, you know, getting it out of its little package and stuff. Some people like just the feeling of doing that. Which is interesting. Okay, oh boy. I want to live somewhere nice with 3 hummingbirds one day. I think I knew in my past life. I've known for a long time, but further research is needed. I'm not weak enough to reside somewhere like this yet. I must wait for someone strong to come and force me. Okay, I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Skeleton. Like, zoinks. Hello. Where do you wish to go standing before... Oh my god, it's the loud music. It does not go one way. It does not go the other. You are but one in the absolute. Delimited by circumstance. It doesn't help that their dialogue is so long. This guy. And all that you will be was before you were. All that you can see is part of who you are. There is nothing for you but to enjoy what you are. Nothing more, nothing less. He's speaking facts, but could you crank down the radio a little? I can't even hear myself speak. Before me, all will disappear. Okay. Holy cow. Good golly. That is insane. Okay. Bunch of different colored doors here. Let's go through the brown one. This guy again. Well, he doesn't... He left you a shady luck enhancement. Well, he's a little creepy, but he doesn't really... Whoa. Oh no, she's actually attacking me this time? A miss. Oh, she's giving me some sort of communicable virus. Wait, she just stabbed my heart. Ow. Okay, next combat. Oh, please let me avoid you. Going to sleep. Sleeping is just such a waste of time. I like sleep. I actually quite enjoy sleeping. It's quite good. Having dreams is really fun for me. For the most part. I'm gonna hope you teleport me out of here. Like you're trapped in a time capsule, unable to break free from the memories. You can't help but indulge in them, reliving the moments that once brought you joy and happiness. But eventually, you have to snap out of it and realize that life is happening right now. Okay, bucko. I have Vixine's aid. I dealt 6 damage. Ouch. Wait, I've got... I have Chio's aid. Chio is busy? Oh my god. Ah, must you test our patience? Who is this guy? Xavier Renegade Angel. You are not allowed to die. Do not waste our time. Do not waste our time. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to die like that, you know? It's just those mushrooms. Now where am I? Good golly. Yeah, I've noticed the first game, it was pretty linear. You know, you ascended the tower, you got up the stairs. If you do some side stuff, you get some more story about what's going on. But in this one, I think I am just wandering around forever. A man in a golden church used to love origami before he became unreasonably greedy. It said that 2 of his paper creations were brought to life. I wonder how he pulled that off. One of them fierce and highly emotional with a bad temper, the other rather calm and quiet. Wait, paper things? Are they talking about Chio and Uri? What the? Nyan? What the heck? There's a door here, but... Whoa, there are so many items in this game. That is insane. Oh wait, sorry. I think it's just one thing. Hello. Oh, he's going to teleport me. Oh, okay. He did the Akira slide. Alright, I get it. You wander on in here to get fixed up, young fella. I mean, I guess I can see what I can do. I've seen firsthand the depths one can fall to when they take on a task they could never be prepared for. Healed 50 HP. Patching up armor ain't easy, you know. Give me a ring and maybe we can prevent you from getting banged up. Obtain Fuku's aid. Thank you, bro. He healed me and sent me on my way. After what point does the dirt crust become near impossible to scrub from a homeless individual's skin? I was never one to enjoy showering, and I did spend many days at a time outside. I asked because I desire that dirt, a protective layer gifted to me from the earth. Yet I never reached such a point. I could no longer stand my own smell, yet I towered over the world free of care. Ew. I have gone like one day. I've gone one day without showering before. That's probably the most I've ever gone. Run. These mushrooms, bro. We need to cull the mushroom population. I just smacked him twice with a heavy hit. That's so beautiful. I love that. Yeah, it's like you physically just get a debuff if you haven't showered for a while. I'm not even joking. Eh? Yous want something, kid? Your ma ever tell you not to talk to shady-looking strangers? Hey, yous even listening? I said bug off, weirdo. You're freaking me out with the quiet act. Yeah, that's real gamer of me, right? Maybe that's why I'm such a casual, because I can... You know, a true gamer would be able to go like a week without showering. And they'd be unfazed. That sounds really gross though. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds so nasty. Whoa, hello there. Can I walk past you? I cannot. I cannot walk past you. I think they actually... Apparently there was a patch, the latest one. It was an update on how the combat works. So... Which is nice. Oh, hello. New memories waiting to be made. It's time to let go of the past and embrace the present. Alright. Am I just running in circles? I'm not used to walking on a floor for so long. Because usually I talk to everyone I see and they teleport me before I even get halfway across the room. Locked for now? What? Come on. The music's pretty chill though. Oh, a door, thank goodness. Get me out of here. Okay. Freaky. Ooh. Yeah, that... You live somewhere? I do live somewhere pretty hot. Yeah, I sure do. Why? That makes a big difference? If you're like in... Wait, what's happening here? Speaking of climate, is it snowing? Oh god, you stepped on a trap. Not only that, I got jump scared by a plaid Teletubby. How freaky. Okay, Fuku. I stepped on a trap again. I'm such a goober. Oh, he wants to play? No, he wants to obliterate me. The enemy? What, he runs me over? I'm sorry? He can just do that? Do I have MEL's aid? I don't, because I died. I missed. Uh-oh, I'm dead, aren't I? What was that face? No, I'm so sorry, Mel. I can't help it. It's so weird. Okay, now I know the aid does go away. AIDS does go away. And in this case, it's not a good thing. Okay, we're really in the... What is this even called? What is this really rusty aesthetic? She's giving you the cold shoulder. Okay. I know some characters, they respond... He's humming a tune. Okay, this guy isn't killing me. Looks very afraid of you. There's a door, but let's explore a bit more. I feel like we haven't been doing that enough, and that's why we're not really getting anywhere. Like, we're just talking to people. I got this crazy idea in my head. What if gravel wasn't just a pointless annoyance, but a source of power? I'd be so freaking powerful after all that gravel I ate. What if I could harness its strength? Make it a part of me. Oh man, I need more. Pretty sure my little tummy is ripped to shreds. Okay. Let me think. What is the worst thing I've eaten that's like inedible? It's probably paper. At one point, I wanted to try what paper was. And so I ate like a quarter of a sheet of paper. That might be the worst thing I've eaten. That's like supposed to be inedible. But I was never the glue eater. You know what I mean? I actually don't know anyone who ate glue. I just know that's like a thing. That kids eat glue sometimes. The rusted being vibrates to life, its stiff face creaking as he speaks to you. The Iron Maiden will take you to our city's power source. If you can survive the trip, that is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go on, step inside. Sure. I have stood watch over these streets, ensuring the safety of those who call this place home. But as the years have passed, I have come to realize the true cost of my duty. The very energy that powers this city, that sustains its inhabitants, comes at a price. The life force of the divine drained from the fallen angel who rests below my form. Oh my god. As my civilization's energy depletes, I cannot escape the sense of remorse. In our pursuit of eternal life, we have forsaken our humanity, reducing ourselves to mere machines. Our people's greed has deprived us of an afterlife, hasn't it? That's us, that's humanity. Our greed, our machines are gonna be the death of us. Just kidding, I don't know. In a final favor to ask of you, seek out an angel and beseech its forgiveness on behalf of the rusted ones. It is too late for most of us, and when we power down, we will slip into eternal nothingness. But there is one among us. But there is one among us. Are the kids still talking about Among Us these days? Or did we move on? Whoops. I see that little hole. Kids still playing this? The horned woman who remains flesh and still holds hope for absolution. I implore you to do this not for my sake, but for hers. I apologize for my lengthy speech. No, don't worry, man. It's not as lengthy as the one dude who has the crazy loud music. It's been quite some time since I've had any company. That angel, she's dead? Certainly. The angel has long departed this realm. Her remains are still present, barely sustaining us. We prolonged her existence to maximize her energy output. Initially, she despised me for what we had done, but we eventually conversed and connected. As it was, I watched over her here. I miss her, though I suspect she held a lingering resentment towards me for our exploitation. Tell me about the Horn Woman. I've never witnessed the Horn Woman converse with machines. It seems she only converses to those with flesh. However, the angel was aware of her name. Yuria. That is all I know. I'll do this favor. I await your return. Okay, well, you're gonna have to await a very long time because I don't know when I'll be back. I'm just wandering. Which is the point of this game, I feel like. You just wander around. You just see what happens and talk to people, meet. In this desolate place, the pursuit for peace and mind takes on many forms. Some seek redemption, others yearn for solace. But I am of a different quest. Oh yes, to willingly surrender sanity to the abyss, to shed the armor of ego and embrace a new beginning. The Naraka has its rules, and I've chosen to play by them. The silent journey often carries a weight of its own, doesn't it? My journey basking in its golden hour, while yours seemingly only just begun. Should you ever be in need of aid, I will be there in your time of need. Obtain Sir Seven's aid. Have you guys seen the one post where it's like you're driving on the road and you see a squirrel and you swerve to stop? As you look back, you see it seems the squirrel has nodded to you. And then in your hour of need, the squirrel returns and he's like in full kitted out armor. I met a cyclops who fed on the dreams and emotions of others. He got off on making others uncomfortable. Okay. That's nice. Let's rub our heart here. Ugh. Where are we? Okay, I'm trying to find that that door that we just spawned next to. I kind of wish I took it at this point. Wait, no, I wouldn't have met Sir Seven. All right, but let's try to find that door again. Oh God. Everything looks the same in this. Why, hello there. Oh, you're the person who wants to feel better about herself. Have you seen that bra with the blue hair? Huge tits. Also, kind of, profane. How do I get them to be that big? Boobs. You look kind of weak. You want my help? I know you do. I'm an all-rounder type baddie. I could swoop in and save you, or I could raise hells. Save me? Received Gomi's aid. Thank you, Gomi. Thank you, Gomi. That's gonna be so good. Maybe I should have taken the attack one. If I'm like surrounded, Gomi could save my life. This guy again. What the hell? You following me around now? Hey, wait, you got any money, kid? Come on, I need a drink, fella. I have no money. What the hell? You trying to rob me then? I ain't gonna send my name, fella. No, that's not my... He frequently comes here to beg for money. How he found me, I've not a clue. Nobody has nagged me nearly as much as this bodacious feline in thousands of years. Who are you? My name is Saraswati. Was there more you needed? It seems my pest problem is growing. No, nothing. Oh, secret's out, I guess. Come on, fella, help a guy out. I've never even seen money. Anything can be exchanged around here, it ain't hard. Why don't you give me a little bit of your flesh? Yeah, I could exchange that for a beer. I'm serious, I'll be in your debt and pay you right back. Fine. I have health. Also have Gomi's aid. What the? I ventured into this realm with fervent expectation of losing my sanity, or dancing on the edge of reason. Yet here I stand with a mind still intact and sanity unscathed. It's confounding, silent companion. The Naraka has its own rhythm, its own rules, and yet it seems to withhold the chaos I willingly embraced. Is the dance of madness not my destined path? Okay, now we're in the catacombs again. Wait, stairs? Clown person? Uh-oh, well, they teleported me. My performance must not have been up to par, or perhaps the king simply grew tired of me. Kicked me out to the curb. You ever seen a city jester? Doubt it, we ain't cut out for the streets. I think I might just hop on the subway and cry. What did you do? I was just doing my act. The issue is that nobody laughed. It's like they had no sense of humor at all. A city jester? Yeah, because the king was like the bigwig of this giant corporation. Now I'm fired. Do you know how hard it is to make corporate snobs laugh? And what the hell did they even need a jester for anyway? It's not like they appreciated my talent or anything. He left you a city orb. Oh, I can go to the city now. Okay. I ain't ever playing cards again. You got me once. I can get over there. Whoops. Oh, my eyes. All this orange and red and pink and violet. Get me out of here. You know what these trees actually remind me of? They remind me... get out of here, Among Us. They remind me of, in some malls, they have these, like, trees built into the ground. Like, they actually have holes here just for trees to grow in. And it looks sort of like, you know. And this is like a sort of grate, metal grate area. And then there would be like just a big enough hole for the tree to grow and a little bit more space. And it would be these kind of trees out there. You know, kind of like the tree you see here. You know what I mean? I think they're quite cool. Because, you know, you're inside of a mall and then you have the natural sunlight from above. I quite like that. Alright. Where am I? I'm lost. As per usual. Oh, hello. I want to bring you closer to those you love, those you spite, those you miss. I can try my best, but I can't promise they'll be there. Connecting two is no easy task. Forgive me. Now tell me who you seek and what you feel. Performer? Paper. A lonely memory. That sounds, you know. Obtain big scenes aid. Oh my. Did I choose a paper? We don't get that many visitors. My sheet companion here can be quite a handful. Just be careful as to not startle him, okay? His memory has been getting worse every day. I'm glad you found him, though. He seems to wander off much more lately. When he outlives his usefulness to me, I will put him in a nursing home. Oh dear. Hello. Have you come for coffee? Perhaps you would like to sit and chat with me a bit. To be honest, I have not many companions. I suppose my confusion spells must be dreadfully painful for them. Yes, you see, I feel as if all my leaves are falling off my branches. Some days I can hardly remember where I am. Others I still believe I'm in my youth. As my branches become lighter, the threads attaching me to the world and my companions become heavier. Perhaps that is why nobody visits me. I may not remember you tomorrow. Oh, that's so sad. People keep grabbing and squeezing me, thinking I'll honk, but I don't honk. Okay. Alright, we'll talk to these. Whoa. Hello? I feel you there. The air stirred. I'm blind and deaf. Lately I'm losing my sense of feeling as well. I'm scared. Oh no. Hello. I could talk to you and you'll get me somewhere, but there's also this tantalizing door right here. Wait, let me talk to that dude over here. And then I'll go through the tantalizing door. It's easy to blame the muses for our whims and desires, but maybe they never were the puppet masters after all. Perhaps they're all just as lost and confused as we are, searching for meaning in a world that makes no sense. I have to admit, there's a certain charm to the idea that we're all just pawns in their game. I wish I felt more like it was water, going through the path of least resistance. Huh. This place is creeping me out. Let's get out of here. With the blood water? What was that? It's not Subnautica. It's some sort of game where you are in a diving vessel on an alien planet where there's like blood everywhere, you know, and you're diving in the blood. It's made by David Szymanski. MEL is observing with you. Oh, some dolls. Where did their castle go? Did someone come and steal it from them? They look so lost and scared. I feel bad for them. I had dolls just like this when I was a young girl. Boys would steal them, just to send them down the aqueducts on twig rafts. Shh, let's not scare them. Okay. Now, where the heck am I? Okay, I know you want to do a card battle, which I'm not down for. I do not want to talk to you again. I'll talk to you, though. Where did I leave the damn key? Locked out of my friggin' apartment. Are you gonna stare? You gonna help me find that damn key? Wait, did you follow me home? You think I'm pretty? Is it cause my impeccable bod? I've been working hard on my bods, let me tell you. I'll look for your key. What a friggin' gent. Okay. Hey, did you hear about the snail who went on a meditation retreat? He went to find inner slimes. Haha, sorry, I couldn't resist a little humor. But in all seriousness, by practicing mindfulness and living in the present moment, we can all become happier and more fulfilled bugs. Okay, that's cool. A chest! I found aid. What? This guy's got the absolute cinema pose going on. I detest those slimy, jumping creatures. Frogs are a menace. I love frogs. Always lurking and waiting to pounce on us. They have no respect. Okay, I can imagine for a bug, they would hate frogs. I get it. Frogs are so cool, though. Who are you? A Yumu! I have your card. I had your card. Huh? Are you asking if I have a sister? No, sir, I don't. Are you talking about that running girl? Right, I've met her. It's kind of sad to run like that forever, don't you think? I found my own way to avoid Samsara, and that's just to sit here and bask in the moment. Oh hey, are you one of those marked fellas? If you ever want help, why don't you give me a ring? This way you'll be in my debt and I can cash in a favor. If I ever need a favor, I don't know. Obtain a Yumu's aid. Well, thank you, Yumu. Now what is this thing? I wish to be warm, so I simply imitate those I cherish and look up to. The sun. There's actually a true, honest, warm sun around. I've stumbled into it before. Okay, that's nice. Do we keep going further? There's a door here. Hello. Let's talk to you. I don't know why. I feel like he was going to teleport us. Yep, of course. Of course. Of course he's going to teleport us. You know, it's okay to feel lost. There's no rush after all. Sometimes forgetting a goal and just taking it in the moment is all that's needed. Sometimes I get up and go for a stroll, stretch my old legs a bit. Aimless wandering through random halls without worry. You do worry though, don't you? You must be marked for bad luck or something. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I think that is the appeal of this game. The appeal is that you just wander around, right? And usually there's like a goal that you should go towards, but maybe sometimes you don't need that. You should just enjoy the ride. Okay, it's kind of hard to do so when everything looks horrifying. Wait, my health is so low. Nurse Gomi aid will heal. Oh no, I kind of want to heal like right now. Okay, Nurse Gomi. Ah! Nurse Gomi just made things worse. I sure love that. Also, all of our aid items are just damaged. Oh my god. I do not like the feel of this place. On the bright side, there hasn't been any creatures that are trying to stab us in the heart. That's good, yeah? If only I could figure out how to get out of here, though. Just going in circles. Wandering in this dark, dilapidated place. Can I talk to any of these? No. They don't even impede me. Oh, a door. Yeah, in this gray, fleshy ground. Get me out of here. Where am I? Looks like I'm in sweltering heat. No reaction. Oh no, he's getting worse. I'm in some sort of cowboy's land. She groans, leaving you with a warp orb. Whoa, big cactus. Big cactus. There are graves here. Don't know what to do with that. Wait, what is that in the distance? Is that someone I can... Hello there? If you listen closely to the water, you can hear the scallops moving. If you listen really hard, you can even hear some of them talking. Some of them have pretty dark secrets, and others like to talk about the people they see on land. The scallops, they tell me your name is Golem. Okay, thanks, scallops. Thanks for doxing me. What is this? It's a flag. There's a whole area up there. With a creature I have not talked to before. I might want to just find that door, though. Or re-find the door that I lost. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no. It's right here. There we go. Ooh, this place isn't much better. Not at all. What are we trying to do in this area? I don't know. Whoa, hello. What a dapper gentleman. No time to speak. Obtain Toshi's aid. What is Toshi's aid? We'll ask the mech to leave. Huh? Well, I just farmed out a bunch of Toshi's aid. Hello? Who is she? You know, darling, the Latin word for passion is passio. It's quite fitting, really. After all, passion is what drives the heart, that ignites the soul. It's what sets a performer like myself apart from someone like, well, you. Passion is in essence means to suffer for what you love. But for someone like me, suffering is a price worth paying for artistry. Passion is what sets us apart from the mundane, the ordinary. It's the fire that burns within, the craving to be adored, esteemed, and loved. All by an audience that can't get enough of our brilliance. Okay, that's nice. Great, and then she sent me to the... I don't even know what this is. Sweetness doesn't offer touching my face, no sir, just cold callous hands who grab and touch. They squeeze and slap me and tell me to do things I don't like. This is no way to make a living. I'm happier now after leaving the corporate world. I'm kind of a low-profile drifter type cool guy now, but people still take advantage of me. Okay, ew. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, I just... Bit perturbed. Okay, Toshi. What is that? Frog. Looking for bugs, bud? Me too. I'm a collector of sorts. I like to keep track of them. You can keep track of everyone you've met as well. You want this? I've got no use for it. Obtain Froggy's aid. Thank you. What does Froggy's aid do? If lands will deal 6 damage. Very cool. A rusted key. A city warp orb. You know what? I've done enough one. How about we actually use one of these? A flower warp orb? Yeah, let's see what happens. Whoa. Aha! So it takes us back here. That is so interesting. Okay. Well, we've got big doors to go through. Okay, never mind. I lied. Where does this take us? The longer we stay here, the more we become twisted and distorted, our minds warped by the Naraka's influence. I wonder about the few who never leave and manage to hold on to something. You scared? All the truly warped souls are on the brink of reincarnation or not here. They all travel to a special place in the Naraka. Do think it's possible to reach it. Whoa. This place is so cool. The red trees. The fascination with the number 33 continues to serve as a reminder of the human drive to seek meaning and understanding in the mysteries of life. Cool. Now I gotta say, whoa. Who's this? There's a warm breeze blowing from that tunnel. Someone is clearing their throat. Whoa, I did not. This guy is a little spooky. You're beautiful. Hi, who's there? Golem. Is it you? Please. Golem. It's just how I'd imagined your voice. It's you, it's really you. Thank goodness. Well, be my guest for now. Please, please. My home is also your home. Please don't mind this mess. Not even I know what to make of all of this. I don't wish to rob you of your time. I hear you're busy. You've been around for a while. Familiarize yourself yet? Yes, at some point it really can't become your own. I think it's kind of beautiful. In a good way. Oh, there's a lot of good things around here. We can all be forgiven in the Naraka. You should know. Who are you? I should have known you'd be so curious. What can I say? What you see is what you get. I think you and I were alike. At least that much I'm certain of. I have paid the price, however. It's too much to bear, really. I don't know how you do it. Decomposing is too intimate of an act for me. At least my flesh has found some uses. But I've been told, yet here in the Naraka, everyone's rotting as full display. Why? Oh, right, this is hell, never mind. Nevertheless, nobody should be allowed to see all this. I can't shake the feeling that I still don't belong here. Does that make sense? This is supposedly the culmination of my will. Is that seriously not enough? What else must I give of myself? He stopped breathing. Someone's coming. Golem, please listen to me. You're the only one who can help me. I need you to hold my secret, but it can't happen now. That muse, she followed you here. Tell her not about me. Do you know each other? Go, hurry! MEL is nowhere around. What does that mean? That's so ominous. You should be careful with the power of the sun. I met a girl who was allergic to it and turned to ash. A vampire! Maybe. We're all just waiting for the inevitable moment when we're thrust into a new body, forced to start a cycle anew. It's a never-ending nightmare, one we can't help but endure. So yeah, they're like all slowly talking about the same thing. The idea is that Naraka is what you have to go through, and the more you go through it, the more of yourself you lose, like physically and mentally. And they're all talking about like how corroding this never-ending cycle is for them. And yeah, I mean that's, you know, you can slowly start piecing together what they're starting to say here. So that's the nature of this place. The longer we stay here, the worse it is. Oh, to be so simple and shapely. Easy on the eyes, easy on the mind, that is. One does not need genuine, I almost said genuine, charm, lest they look like a brick. Yes, a brick man would need to be articulate enough to smash their windows. Someone so physically dashing and sharply cut from an apple needs not, as their gaze could cut alone. Okay, I don't know what all that's about. I'm not used to all this skin on me. Surely I was metal in my past life. I met a group of individuals that longed for immortality, a civilization that married flesh and machine. Something went horribly wrong, though. I doubt any of those individuals truly have souls. Rusted automatons replaced all life, it seemed. Truthfully, I would not mind that fate for myself. I would rust to dirt if it quieted my reeling mind. Okay, so that guy is talking about the rusted people that we met before. You remember, right? Takes you back to a familiar location. Wait, what? A small chest to manage items you found. Did I just use it? I did not intend to do that. Okay, whatever. Oh, hey again. The train will be here soon. There's a train. Okay, that's interesting. At least the memory of the processed word. If you decide to go there, keep your wits about you. And don't make any deals with shady folks, okay? You going or not? Yeah, sure. Ooh, the train. Wow, hold on. It has such like a surreal look to it. It reminds me of one of those like old Gary's Mod maps. You know what I mean? It's like the lighting is sort of out of it, but it's also like kind of comforting. You know what I mean? Mel sits alone. Look, the smog-choked skies and polluted rivers are a testament of man's unchecked progress. A tragedy of their own making. I hate this place with every fiber in my being. Dang. So, yeah, you can really tell that, you know, she doesn't enjoy her role being the muse of tragedy, but it's something that she has to do, you know? Not much different from the cold industrial hallways of the Naraka, I suppose. There's no sun, no golden hour, no clouds or rain. All suffocated by the monotony of life in this place. You know what the golden hour is, Golem? It occurs around sunset? You got it. You're smarter than you lead on, Golem. That is such a kind way to put it. You know, she could have said, you're smarter than you look. But in this way, it's like, you know, you've got more, you know, knowledge to you than... You don't look pretentious, is what I get. The golden hour refers to a period of time during a sunny day when the sun is close to the horizon. At this point, the sun's light takes on a warmer and softer quality. I have never had the chance to witness it. It kind of makes me feel like I've missed out on something special. Okay, today's assignment, when the sunset happens, you gotta go outside and look at the golden hour. That's today's homework. Someday, I hope to have my own garden where I can sit and witness the beauty of the golden hour for myself. What about you? Surely you've seen it. I have. What does it feel like? The sun feels warm on your skin. I think we're here. A distinct chemical tang is in the air. Also, one thing that it kind of stuck with me, but I read this like poem by this I don't know if it's a poem, but some writer spoke that if we could only take a moment to really appreciate the stars, and how if someone wasn't familiar with it, they would think that you're making it up by how beautiful of a sight it is. Seeing like bright lights twinkling in the sky at night. And I think, yeah, you know what? And I started gaining appreciation. Actually, my first year in university, I because of that one phrase, I tried to join the stargazing club. But where I'm at, there's a ton of mosquitoes. So when we were out there, we didn't see a lot of stars, and I just got ate up. And so I never went back again. But I still appreciate the stars, you know? Sometimes when I'm feeling like, like overwhelmed, I do take a moment and I go outside and I look up. I'm like, man, you know what? All my problems feel so small now. It's good. It feels good. Golden hour on the West Coast. I can only imagine. I bet that's so awesome. Yeah. And stargazing, I don't know if you guys have this, but if you live in a big city, there tends to be a lot of like light pollution. You know what I mean? So like the stars and stuff are way harder to see because there's so many lights around you. But if you go into like the countryside where there's like not a lot of lights, it's like pitch black out. It's awesome. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. Unless like maybe if you like go to like a rooftop or something, I guess, but I don't know. Is that Mel? Why is she so pale? You look pale. I'm just nervous is all. Please be on your best behavior, okay? Do you know this place? I used to live here. It was a very long time ago. Inside the building resides a very important demon. He should know why we're here and, with any luck, be able to provide us with something that will help. Did you notice the guy watching us on our left? We'll need to ask him to open the door for us. But please, do not accept anything he offers you. This guy, I didn't even see him.
Hello. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. There's no need to be scared.
It never truly gets dark in the city? Wow. Dang. But I think the city also has its sort of beauty about it. Like, I have driven through a big city at nighttime. And when you're driving, and of course, if traffic isn't bad, you can take a moment to like look up and you see all these like, these lights of these buildings up and glowing. It's sort of like its own sea of stars, but on the ground, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty in its own way, but it is nice to see the stars. Maybe I'll do that today.
I could unlock the door for you if you'd like. I'd even do it for free this time. However, you may not be so lucky next time.
Uh-oh. So, like, the door has been unlocked. Can we go?
Oh, hello, Golem. Did Melf mean to send you to see me? She was always rather afraid of me, but I'm not sure why. Better to ask about the nature of tragedy than the muse herself. Perhaps we could have a chat sometimes, exchange ideas and perspectives like we used to. Of course, if she still feels uneasy in my presence, I understand. But the offer stands, if she ever feeling adventurous. Tell me, Golem, have you ever discussed the nature of tragedy with her?
No, perhaps I'll ask her.
Yes, I think you should. It might help you to understand her better. That if she opens up to you. Moving on to business. If I understand correctly, you're seeking items that have brought joy to their owners.
Wait, I'm finally actually progressing with the story? Or like, I don't know, my objective here?
I do recall a shady businessman who had a pack of menthol cigarettes that he cherished dearly. If you can retrieve them from him, I'm sure they would be of use to you. Though I must inform you that he was recently arrested, so locating him may prove to be a challenge. If you have no questions, you may leave.
How do you know Mel?
She assumes she would have been seen less if she hid away in the streets and alleys. Much harder to be recognized in this place. She's a rather hated figure after all.
What is this place?
It's considered the heart of the Naraka to some, though it is nothing more than a memory. Davis have converted it into a large hub for dealings and such.
It's rare to find a human here. You live in a coffin?
Yes, for now. Perhaps one day I will show you my true face.
Okay, I'm be leaving. Get me out of here. Whoa. Okay. Beppin. What the hell is a Beppin? Nah, not me. I never had a name, really. Okay. Okay, bro. Well, now we're back to wandering the Naraka, I guess.
Yep, just me.
Looking for a door. Or someone who might know a thing about menthol cigarettes. Arrested for illegal cigs? I don't know. I honestly, in this world, I wouldn't doubt it. It seems to be a coveted item. I don't know if the dev is like a smoker or something and misses menthol cigarettes. But I don't know. I have never smoked before. I'm not a smoker. I don't have any disdain for people who smoke, you know. You know, you gotta pick your poison, I suppose. But, you know, as long as they're not, like, obnoxious about it, right? And you're totally fine. What is this thing? A void traveler. I'm not sure what it is, but yes, it seems there's a space considered a void. Though it is not actually a void, I suppose I've not seen it. Okay, I don't know what that means. Finally, all my mining problems will be solved now that I have the Ikoke statue. My next step is to find something to give it, and maybe a Siggy too. Haven't you heard? Whatever you offer it to the statue, return to you with abundance. Oh, mine broke. That was the last one in the Naraka. You got a Siggy? Yeah, they're all like, hey, can I actually managed to get one of those hard to find graphical processors. AI was trained on child whimsy. Okay. Okay. No, I don't know. I'm so lost. But it's all good. We'll figure it out. I think the soundtrack is really fitting to the game. I think it's so cool. Alright, I'm just wandering. It's happening! What's happening? What's happening, bro? Oh my god, another dead end. Okay, I'll give this like another couple minutes and then I'm just gonna teleport out of here. I don't know, man. Oh wait, hold up. I think I'm onto something. Go away, freak. Okay. It's over. I'm ruined. Not a cent to my name. No, he was just talking about how his money problems were over. Oh, the beetle. Clearly looks like he's up to no good. Feel like playing cards? No, thank you. No, thank you. I stopped playing cards long ago. I found a card. Speaking of. Come on, I feel it. I can smell the exit from here. Yeah, where is it? I'm on the trail. Oh yeah, it's just up here, isn't it? You know where the exit is, don't you? The Naraka is completely unchained and ever-flowing. Predicting where you may end up is impossible. However, there are locations kept secret that you may only reach with the help of others. So I really do need to talk to some people to get there. Oh, the door! She wishes to take you somewhere special. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello there. A small, little useless creature can help take you to a strange doctor. He seems to be blind and deaf. Come find me again when the time is right. Okay. So we've gone through the funky door. Why not go through the blue one this time, yeah? Locked? Okay, never mind. This looks fine. What the heck? In a church? It is so tall. There's a person here? Oi, what are you doing here? You coming to pray or something? Yeah, sure. Pray? What good does praying do? There's no God out there listening to your pleas. With that noggin of yours, though, I bet you see all sorts of things that the rest of us can't even imagine. Maybe you've got a gift that the rest of us are lacking. What kind of God did you conjure up, eh? What do you mean? Huh. Nothing, you're gonna figure it out on your own. When you do figure your nonsense out, come see me, okay? Me and you ain't so different. Oh, and be kind to Melpomene, okay? She ain't such a bad girl. Try with her, I'm sure you get mean mugged. Yeah, we do get mean mugged. Oh my god. Why, hello there. Train's coming. You getting on? Oh, where does it go? Didn't someone already tell you this? You a goldfish? No. What the? I wanted to explore the world a little more. Maybe I should have gotten on the train. A place of eternal cold, where the icy winds never stop blowing and the frost never thaws. Where the demons aren't content with just torturing you. They want to break you. They want to shatter your spirit, to crush your soul. They want to make you suffer. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. Me and you are lucky. I don't think we'll end up that deep. Up here, the most you have to worry about is getting lost. Okay. Whoa. What is this place? Also, is this our boy who wants to help us out? Golem. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't now. Some little creature has ravaged my spot shortly after you left. Yeah. Those boot blots are hindering the insulating properties of these walls. Now, if only I could make out the shape of their shoes. Tiny and hasty, with soapy footprints. Bet you was a blue creature, like a rat. I must go through all 5 stages of grief all over again. Do come back later, alone, please. Oh, my apologies, Golem. For a second, I saw these pillars and I thought it was like a WrestleMania kind of. When your girl groans and leaves you a warp orb, what do you do? The obsession with 33 vertebrae in the human body. The Schumann resonance resonates at 33 hertz. Jesus died at the age 33. He even performed 33 miracles. But what does it all mean? I do not feel like playing cards. Meow, you smell like trouble. You up to something, stinker? I'm looking for personal items that make people happy. Ah, so you're friends with MEL, yeah? She ain't such a bad girl. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. Lots of folks hate Melpomene. Think she's all bad luck and such. They wouldn't be wrong, but I think she's trying to sort herself out. Why do people hate her? You ain't heard of the 9 Muses? Man, Melpomene is the saddest case out of all of them.
She's the muse of tragedy, you know. The one who inspired all the sad songs and poems. Get going. I'm getting all teary thinking about this stuff.
Okay. Okay, so you could totally play this game and not know what happened in the first. Though, I mean, you know. It might be harder to piece together because half of all that they're saying is pretty disconjointed. The walls are weeping, they speak of a future spire. I see the walls tell me not to speak to you any further. I've never been one to listen to them though. I feel no need. The spire I saw, it will tame the Naraka and serve as an escape for us all. Yeah, so many of them are just talking about, you know, what is gonna happen. And then, you know, in Disillusion. Actually, I don't know what the ST in Disillusion ST stands for. But, whatever. A Starship Trooper. What does that even mean? I've not seen a single star, not even a sun. Whoa, what are you?
Golem the Wanderer! Seasons will pass you by if you don't change that attitude. We all get up and we all get down. We all get up and we all get down. We all get up and we all get down. Which will you choose? To remain in hell or to erect a grand heaven? No matter what, we all watch one woman cry.
Okay, thanks for that. Oh, hi there. A Mumi? Why should I run from anything? I'm a rip the band-aid off kind of gal, you know? To be honest, I just hate waiting for anything, and I like getting stuff done over and with. That way it doesn't keep me up at night. Obtained a Yumu's aid. Thanks, Yumu. Well, the door is right here. What is this guy? I was a carver. This is actually all I can remember. Rare, I know. I think I'm the only man here in the Naraka to remember truly a single piece of their past. I know this will be stripped of me soon. It would be foolish to think it won't. If I am truly so lucky, maybe I will encounter one of my own memories manifest as a physical space. Alright. Well, we got all these gates around, so... I want to make sure I can get back to that door pretty quick. Alright, I'll talk to you, bucko. Then I'm going back for the door. It's like they're in tune with the very fabric of the universe. Discussing mathematical principles we can only dream of understanding. And yet there's just simple creatures, living their lives in the vast expanse of the ocean. I don't know where this guy gets his dialogue from. But it is crazy. Come on. Come on now. Let's get over here. Okay. You know, not to jinx it, but I have not seen an enemy in a good... Okay. Well. Oh my god! He threw a grenade. He's so beefy. Uh-oh. Item time. Item time. MEL. Will deal 6 damage and give you 10. Dealt 6 to all enemies. Mech slain. And I found a card. Okay, great. Let me get out of here. I know, right? God. I shouldn't have said nothing. Going outside to smoke. Menthol cigs going extinct. Gonna suck when I gotta switch to something else. Get me out of here. Hello there. Being a ghost would be quite interesting, don't you think? How do dead people do it? Maybe they have a strong will. I came across a story about people being recruited by demons. I can't help but wonder if there's any connections. Are ghosts simply manifestations of demons? I intend to delve deeper into this matter, and please do let me know if you come across anything. Okay. Hey yo, what are you doing? Dealt 2 damage to all enemies. Mushroom lands a hit. Ouch. Cute thing lands a hit. Ouch. Mushroom missed. Mushroom slain. Okay, awesome. Oh. Cute thing slain. Alright. Wait, you want to teleport me to somewhere special, don't you? Alright. Hello. Blind and deaf. I need to find that guy again. So this place, doesn't it have like a bajillion doors on one end? That'll let me pick. Oh yeah, here they are. Then there's this one. Locked for now. Okay. How about we pick this one? Whoa, censor your eyeballs. Okay, never mind. Oh god, wait, maybe you should. That's so gross. Where are we? Yeah, grandma's dentures. What is it you're looking for, Golem? Have you worked out your personal goals? Did not think so. Really, you put in all this work, you should be rewarded, right? I'll leave this with you. A portable door? Whoa, that might be amazing. Where's that? Portable door orb? Great, somewhere random, huh? Thanks, I love that. Okay, this place is eerie. I will talk to you, though. You find my key yet? What gives? You probably want my aid. What's the game plan? We going on all offense or some defense? Let's go offense. We play for all? No, thank you. Okay, so there's a door over there, but... Oh. My mind has been trampled smooth. Tired of it. Stop walking all over me and tell me what to do. I'm not stupid. I've been so down lately, I like to take peeks at other people's memories scattered through the walls. Pretend they're my own. I hear a rumor of people living with these memories. Sounds really comfy, actually. Though, they say if you stay with them for too long, your past memories will leave you slowly, like a tree losing its leaves. That doesn't sound that bad, but it is kind of scary to forget who I am. Well, all these trees and stuff? Whoa. So cool. Ooh, a blue door. Will this bring me to the TARDIS? Alright, we gotta take the TARDIS door. Oh, it is bigger on the inside. Hello? Hello. I take it you're very confused. Yes. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you and answer any questions you have. Where are we? A great unorganized labyrinth that serves to tie together many memories from the past and future. You're here to organize it. There's a chest of your items that will appear at random you may use. It will have orbs you can use to teleport to important locations. Who's Melpomene? Melpomene is on the same quest as you. I believe Chi told... Yes, Chi is the one I was talking about. Chi is the... is like the cat thing. I believe Chi told you to seek her out.
She will only appear in her room on most occasions. Use the flower orb if you want to reach it. Chi. You will meet him soon. Who are you? Me, a man of the stars and allies of Chi. Nothing more. Am I in danger? No, I don't think so. Unless you are stupid, then perhaps. No questions. Good luck. I hope I was of some use to you. Alright, bye.
I'm back in this cold. So cold. I take the door again. Uh-oh. Hold up. Maybe I should have enjoyed the cold a bit more. Now we're in hell again. Yeah, in the first game, there's a cat creature named Chi. They give you a coin that lets you speak with the crows. That sounds so crazy when I say it out loud, but yeah. I've never talked to this thing before. I'm a dark evil shape-shifting tweaker. Restroy back there. Okay, cool. What's going on, guys? Hello, Golem. I found a space that I wish to take you. It's guaranteed to have a useful door. Okay, let's go. It's guaranteed to have a useful door, he says. Is that it? Bro. Sometimes I wish I could be a child, to feel the sun on my skin, to taste ice cream, to laugh and play without a care in the world. Oh, man, ice cream sounds kind of bussin'. Instead, I'm just an old, fat dastard. Every day I wake up, I'm just an older, fatter dastard. Die, childhood flies by, gets old and fat. I remember reincarnation to some extent, but my childhood just zips by each time. Dang. Ow, this noise. It's so loud and grating. Okay, if I don't find that door in like a minute, I am teleporting out of here. This is obscene. What do you want, Toshi? No time to speak? Okay, whatever. All these ways are blocked off.
It's making me mad. And you don't want to see me when I'm mad. The clothes start flying off.
Just kidding, that's a queso thing. Okay, I'm teleporting out of here. If it's not around this bend... Okay, it is. Get me. Oh my god. Now my eyes are getting assaulted. There's no winning, huh? Have you seen any suspicious looking people walking around? You got a weird look? No? I see. Truth is, ever since all these crows showed their mugs around here, I've been really nervous. Ain't that some sort of bad omen? No, I think it's fine. Whoa. Anime. What is this? Yous are coming with me, Musiter. Hey, young man, you looking for a good deal? I'm a real squealer in the business world, let me tell you. I gnawed my way to the top with a simple grindonomics and hustling, and now I'm willing to share some insight. They always said you're never gonna make lots of cheddar unless you got friends in mysterious places. Well, Uncle Mousy Money is here to tell yous that's not the deal. What yous need is to look sharp. I know how to choose a good suit if I do say so myself. Don't yous think there's just ooze style? What do you say? 3 million cheddar and it's all yours. It's a goof suit. I don't have that. Ain't yous got any interest in grating and grinding cheese, do yous? Wasting my stinking time. No worries though. I know a cat.
Says he'd buy it as soon as he got the funds. Real odd guy, sardine salesman. Always chuffing menthols. Maybe you'll run into him. You can send them on back to Uncle Money Mouse. By the way, if you ever need a hand, give me a ring. It'll cost you big time. Okay. And now we're... Let me just go through the door. The horizon is empty. They don't seem very interested in you. Okay. I don't know what's going on still. We're watching these here shapes. They move if you stop looking at them. My buddy over there wants to try looking at them with a mirror. If you find one, can you bring it over? Shapes? Oh, a mirror. Okay, fine. I'll come back with a mirror, I guess. I will be back. A snow white girl with a purple umbrella who longs to see the sun. She scares me terribly. Okay. The obsession with 33. This guy again. I do not feel like playing cards. Let's go through this door. What is this? He looks like the one of the endgame bosses for Kirby, you know what I mean? I prefer to remain hidden, observing your species with caution. Seems you found me, though. I'm currently in a state of distress. My spacecraft, which is my only means of transportation, has been lost. Forgive my nervous behavior. I must admit that I am unsure on how to proceed in the situation. I'll try to help you find it. Wonderful. I hope to see you again. Soon. You again? Darling, I've observed you for some time now, and I must say your lack of compassion is, well, utterly baffling. You move through life like a mere spectator, doing as others tell you. Not even a slight hint of enthusiasm. It's as if you've embraced the mundane with open arms. Like a cozy blanket. No fire in your heart. No drive to be extraordinary. It's almost pitiable. The worst she can say is no. What she says. Oh no, mushroom. Run. Oh, you. Hey there. Oh dear, hello. Have you come for coffee? Perhaps you would like to drink and chat with me. Wait, we've already been through this. You say we've met before? What a wonderful thing that is. Oh, he's losing his memory though. Oh no. These statues, they're scaring me. When did there get to be so many? Why do I hate them? Oh, how I want my mommy. It's so rather dreadfully dark here. Are you still there? I am. I just pressed. Oh, wonderful. I thought you were gone for a moment. A moment's all I have these days, and to share them with you is special. Even if I forget you tomorrow. Oh. I feel so, you know. Oh, he's so sweet. Sweet old man. Mal. Ah, what's up, Mel's henchman? Getting on? Yeah, I guess. She ain't getting you too down, is she? She seems rather normal. Ain't really nothing to be worried about unless you really pee her off. Even then, it would take a lot for that kind of thing to happen. Master of bottling emotions, that girl. I pissed her off once. Really bad, actually. She just kind of vanished. She told me I was the only person around who could see her. I think she's really shy. If I had to guess, she picks and chooses who can see her. But what do I know? Hey, can you maybe tell her something for me? Just tell her a small black cat misses her. She'll know who you mean. I have to believe that there's hope for her yet. Maybe one day, she'll find a way to channel that sadness into something beautiful.
Interesting. Okay, I don't need to run anywhere, so I will leave you to that. You found a card? Nice. Another card. So you can actually, I guess, maybe play through this entire game without doing the card game and still get all the cards, maybe? Or maybe some are like fighting exclusive. Yeah, the music. What is this? The face of a young girl is emerging. Hello? Are you alright?
For the green lady, please take it. You can repay me by visiting when it's warm and sunny.
She is offering an umbrella. Thank you.
If you know how to alter a memory, please, I'd love to see the sun. I'll consider it as payback.
Why not leave?
This memory is mine. From a past life, at least. Anyways, I won't keep you much longer. Please come see me again.
Of course. There she is.
She seems kind of sweet, huh? I wouldn't mind trying to help her.
Yeah, we'll help her out. Was there some sort of festival recently? You found a flower orb. Nobody's here. Is that it? Nothing. Time to leave, I guess. Now where are we? Oh, the mausoleum. This drunken son of a gun. You're a real saint, buddy. I've been having a real rough go of it lately. It's just what I needed to chill. Why not sell your own flesh? Don't forget you owe me. Hey, aye. No nagging right now, fella. Busy destroying myself. That's okay. I want to be destroyed. I deserve to get thrown. We'll meet back up with him. Some other time, I guess. Wait, do I actually have a potion? I think a potion would be really good. 40%? Oh, yeah. Good. Now we got some health. She's gonna grunt and then give me a warp orb. Once again, when your girl grunts and gives you a warp orb. You found an aid. Sweet. Okay, the music isn't so bad. I'm interested. Does the music also randomly generate, like from the playlist? Or is this always the sort of music that was playing with this area? I don't know. It's all blending together, to be quite honest with you. I still don't think I've even gotten that far in the game. To be completely honest. Ah, I know you. You are penniless, right? Yeah, I ain't got money for you either. Sorry, bro. Whoa. Is that Mel? Hey, I said that. Is that Mel? What are you doing in there?
This is such a beautiful container. It's so detailed and skillfully made. And to think that Fu Hao, a powerful woman, owned this. Shows just how important she was.
Why are you in it?
I thought it would be interesting to take a closer look. It's amazing what you can find when you do some digging. Nothing useful to us, though.
What even are we looking for?
You'll know when you feel it, I think. Just 'cause there's nothing of use to us doesn't mean we should discount the value of the vessel altogether. Maybe we can pawn it. Nah, way too big a move.
Obtain Mel's aid. Okay, cool. It's always nice to get her aid. No thanks. What are these gummy bears? We're in the gummy bear place. Yeah, I saw some doors. boat people are with very pretentious people. Joke's on them, though. I can walk on land. It's a well-known fact that boat people simply can't walk on land. Thoughts? This is insane. Whoa, what the heck? Heh. I know what you're up to. You don't, though, do you? Mm-hmm. You were tasked with finding fixation-bound items, correct? It's rather silly to me to focus on a material object so heavily. When this happens, though, very special things are made and bound to the Naraka. If you find these objects, you could live here forever, I suppose. There are many individuals who seek power from these items. It would be wise to be careful who you do exchanges with. Okay, duly noted. Who are you? She does not seem to be in a state where she can speak clearly. Okay. Then I'm out of here, I guess. Alright, I saw a door. I'm heading towards the door. Here it is. Oh my god. Where are we? It's just the white. Ah, everything is white. What my friends see whenever they open up my Discord and see its light mode.
We must assess all these points that lead nowhere. They lead everyone. These startled memories. How many millions go deceived every day? How old are we when we come of age? When it is all said and done, you are not the man we will taste the fruit of.
Okay, I don't know. Whoa, okay. I see the door there, but since it's a new area, there might be new people to interact with. Plus, I think I can find the way back pretty easy. Like you. A modern golem is the creation of Melpomene, though long ago golems were not human. Rather, they were made alongside them. Her golems are human souls, mixed with the golems of the past. This leaves these modern golems unable to reach Samsara and burdened with vast, unchained processing of the world that only worsens with each reincarnation. Okay, we're heading back now. I've had enough of this freaky place. Get me out of here. Uh-oh, another freaky place. A large, silent being stands in the doorway. My, he's rather intimidating. I don't think he's got any intent of communicating. Mel speaks up to the demon. Oh, would you be interested in a wine vessel? I can tell you of its location. You cannot help but feel as if you've become slightly unlucky or marked for something awful. But we moved. Hey, yo, what are you doing? You don't have to wait your turn, you can just walk up to me. Froggy. Dealt 6 damage to all enemies. Ouch. A miss. This blasted mushroom. Okay, mushroom slain. I'm using one of Mel's aids. Thank you. Mannequins, we keep seeing them. The Naraka will be full of mannequins. The pork evil, the swine sanctum, pig purgatory. Okay, he's asking the real questions. Whoa, this is just like a city. A modern city. A little dilapidated, but... Alright, let's get out of here. What is that? Is she sleeping? Sunrise. It's time to wake up. Obtain Mel's aid. 2 of them. Oh. Back here, huh? And I will be saving. Bum bum. Bo 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 bo. Heck. There's more doors now. How are you, Golem? Are you starting to get used to the Naraka? I'm still not accustomed to it. In fact, I've never had to walk so much in my entire life. My feet are killing me. I'm managing. I'm glad. This is no easy task, so it's impressive that you've adapted to your role so quickly. A younger version of myself would have thought all of this was foolish. I wouldn't blame you if you had some similar thoughts. It was sort of thrust upon you after all. But I trust we were right to rely on you. Tell me about the nature of tragedy. I had a feeling you would ask this eventually. It's an important aspect of human culture and storytelling. Through it, we can confront difficult truths about ourselves and the world. We can find a sense of connection and empathy with others who have experienced similar struggles. Tragedy can lead to a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us, potentially leading to enlightenment. It's a form of storytelling that explores the darkest aspects of the human existence. From grief and loss to betrayal and despair, tragedies are a reminder of the fragility of life. It can be uncomfortable to confront those realities. She's crying. I no longer wish to tell those stories. It's time I tell my own. I know my ramblings come across as sappy or corny, so take what I say a different way. Thank you for telling me. I don't want to wallow in self-pity here. We should be on our way. Obtain Mel's aid. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Now we're back. Oh Jesus. Hello, Miranda. Hi, welcome. News are coming with me, Meowster. Cheese to see you again. You moustered up enough of the cheddar? How did you get rich? How? Well, you should know there's no happy ending, buddy. Yeah, this game, it's very interesting. It's a lot of crazy environments. To get to where I am, you gotta snuff out a lot of those. Cheddar and greed might share a similar scent, but mind my words, for when the pursuit of wealth transforms to the insatiable desire, it's a mousetrap we must embrace. Within life's grand wheel, there's not about savoring fleeting smiles. No. It's about amassing the grandest cheese wheel. I don't have any cheddar. I know you'd be scrounging, though. I've seen you with your nose in the dirt sniffing for goodies. A wealthy man would not be in this alley. Aye. Life's twists and turns led me to the humble alley. It might not be the grandest cheese cellar, but it's a place where resourcefulness is key. Which I've got a lot of. You think I sustain this gut on crumbs? No, buddy. You better believe I be grinding and hustling. Alright, I'm leaving. If you ever need a hand, give me a ring. It'll cost you big time. What does this aid even do? Is it kind of useless? Mouse deals 6 to all enemies? Whoa, hold up. But he said it would cost me. I love the rain, and yet I've never even seen it. Not once. That's crazy. Or maybe it's not so crazy. Ooh. There's faces plastered all over everything. Wait, I see a form, a figure. You just want to play cards, don't you? No. No, I don't want to play cards. Hey man, what's good? We easy. You see my girl around? That Diane missing again. Think I'm losing blood. The girl's tripping. Once a week she steals my noggin and goes on a blender. Ain't seen straight in 9 millennia. Think I'm gonna die. Anyways, man, if you see Diane, can you send her my way? Wish I remember what heaven looked like. She hit my artery. I never seen this much blood before. Yeah, if I see Diane, I'll let you know, man. Yeah. Good luck. Now I'm just scavenging. Never says anything. Okay, so I know I'm looking for the blind and deaf dude. So I guess I'll keep an eye out. Oh my god, this place is so goofy. Where am I trying to go? Whoa, is that a figure? You. Shh. They're here. They've always been here. Moving yet motionless. Static yet fluid. The voice within voices. The space between spaces. Waiting patiently between the very particles in the air. Hiding between your cells and the atoms that compose them. There's no escape, only silence. If you can stay quiet and forget yourself, they'll forget you too. But if they forget you and you forget yourself, were you ever really there? Wait, am I even here? What even is here? Snap out of it. Owie! Yep, I guess I'm still here. Oh, frick, they hurt us! Sayonara! Okay. If you didn't know, that's about how all the conversations have been going in this game. Wow. So, that's fun. Okay, if I don't see a door soon, I'm teleporting. With the warp orb my girl just gave me. Come on. It's gotta be a door around here or something. Coffee milk? What the hell? Why? Just have coffee with milk in it. What? Isn't that what coffee milk is? I'm sorry, what is this thing? And why did... Okay. There's nothing. I'm teleporting. Get me out of here. Flower orb, city orb, rust key, subway. Wait, don't I have a thing that just teleports me at random? Has a chance to warp you? Solaire is here to save you. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, where did she bring me? I don't think she saved me. Ooh, there's a chest? No. Strike. Goodbye. My bud got stuck and figured maybe you could help. Yeah, okay, I can help him out. As long as you get me out of here. This is an escalator. He doesn't really seem to be taking me anywhere. Maybe it'll take me somewhere neat if I just keep hanging out. I don't really know how to get off. I'd much rather an impossibly long elevator than I could bring my sleeping bag. Beats being stuck on impossibly long stairs. That's true. Obtained a Yumu aid. Okay, I thought I was trying to help a guy out. Where'd he go? Huh. This cat thing again. Hey, he's drooling on himself. Okay, my bad, bro. Is this a body? Okay. Are you still nervous? Are you worried about tomorrow? Are you worried about today? What about yesterday? Go for a walk and clear your mind. This is insane. I think my brain has melted at this point. I don't know what anything is. I haven't even gotten a single item for this story. Cute thing doesn't feel like doing anything. Well, cute thing just ripped a chunk of my face off. I found a card. A door. I stepped on a trap. Okay, brilliant. I need to. Whoa. Are you the real worlder from another galaxy? I think I'll play this for maybe like 20 more minutes and then I might wrap it up. But yeah, I think at this point you'll get a really good idea on what this game is about. Not the full story, but you know, you get the idea, right? You explore the world, you talk to people, they'll give you items that you need to progress and maybe unlock more worlds for you to see. And order matters, right? So yeah. At least challenging you to cards will kill some time. I do not. No. I don't do that. Find ourselves caught between nostalgia and uncertainty, torn between holding on and letting go. Most people in the Naraka wish to cling for as long as possible. Ooh, a lovely chest. We've got so much aid. We're just full of aids. Awesome. Big fan. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to fight you, mostly because, ow, you could stab me in the heart and poison me. Ouch, she did it twice? You kidding me? Okay, I got her, but I think she poisoned me. Here, a door. Get me out of here. Does a blue egg smell? I really can't be sure. I have no clue what I am to search for in terms of signs. Orbeez. It's rather silly to assume the casual discussion is on the table right now. After all, I'm lost and confused. Well, me too, but maybe we could have helped each other out, man. I'm also lost and confused. I think we all are. Ew, I never saw the appeal of being squeaky clean all the time. This is the guy who hasn't showered in months. I prefer to be as dirty as possible. Badge of honor. I do not want to play games with you, I'm sorry. You ever hear someone talk online and you're like, oh, I can smell this person? Or you look at a room or a picture and think, oh, I can smell that room or picture. I just stepped on a trap. Mel, please. Thank you. I've had that. I've seen some pictures that are like, oh, I can smell it. In like a bad way. You know? I don't know what it's called, but some people have like, what is it? A condition where they're able to see sounds or something? Synesthesia? I don't know if that's what it's called, but I think that's very interesting. And I wonder... Oh, I almost stepped on the trap again. I wonder, you know, how the world looks to them. She seems to be in quite a rush. You still exploring? Nah, I'm still running. What's new? Have you made any friends? You? Other than that, not really. I ran through a city once. All gray and chemical smelling, everyone there gave me dirty looks. I was scared someone might chase me. When will you stop running? When you stop moving, it's time to die. I suppose I'd stop moving if I could live forever. Yeah, I think that's what I should start looking for, and then I'll take a short nap. Where can you take me? Graveyard City, Melphamene's great. Let's go to the subway. I feel like there's more to the subway we just haven't seen. Okay, that rat here wants me to... Whoa! Wait, what does that say? Pardon me, sir. What does that say? Oh, it's in Japanese. I can't read it. Alright. I see. If you leave the subway, it just brings you out here. Oi, oi, oi! Welcome to my dreams where it's so loud! Where my imagination runs wild and reality blends into the surreal. Here you'll find a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes, a symphony of sound and music, and a labyrinth of mind-bending puzzles and enigmas to solve. So come along and explore the... Look how much fun she had. Do you feel excluded? No, not really. Well, good. Truth is that place does not exist anymore. Melly destroyed your home? She brought tragedy. Just go. Oh my god, okay. Man, this guy again. 6 damage. Dealt 6 damage to all enemies. Perfect. Goodbye, mushroom. Whoa, you. Hello. You come across a gentle soul and spirit seems to be fond of you. Perhaps it's a sign of good fortune or some sort of positive connection. Such a quality is quite rare these days, and I must admit, I've been feeling rather concerned. I understand you have the ability to access memories, is that correct? Yes. There exists a sprawling city, a grim and repulsive fusion of metals serving as dwellings for many demons. The structures are erected atop pre-existing memories, erasing what once was. The expansion of such a city and the obliteration of the past deeply troubles me. For those who cling to their past, memories serve as the bedrock that keeps them rooted in place. Furthermore, memories serve as a sanctuary for divine beings like Melphamene. I'm aware that you're already on a mission to erect the tower as a beacon for the Bodhi tree, but I must request that, in your journeys, you investigate the city to find a way to halt its growth. I apologize for my lengthy ramble. I promise that the next time we meet will be more worth your time. She gives you a nod. And her aid. Thank you. Would you rather receive someone's aid or receive an orb from them? My brain is mush at this point. Who wants? He's talking about the same thing. About a Siggy. I'm in the rusty area again. The center of the Naraka. Get me through this door. Oh, we've seen this cutscene before. It's time to wake up. Okay. I have not seen this before. I keep having the same dreams, plagued by visions of tragedy and despair, of wars and pestilence that ravage the lands. I see the people weeping, their hearts heavy with grief. And I feel their pain as if it were my own. The weight of their sorrows crush me, and I'm powerless to stop the endless cycle of suffering. A nightmare that haunts me every night, and I'm scared it will never end. Obtain Mel's aid. And we're back here. Wow. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is a good spot. Yeah. We can talk to Mel real quick. See what she has to say. You think I look silly using this umbrella during the day? The truth is, I'm quite sensitive to the sun. I prefer to avoid it whenever possible. Maybe that's why I'm not a very good gardener. No, you won't. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Sometimes I'm overly self-conscious and dislike being seen by others. I've always wanted to walk through a park on a sunny day, carrying an umbrella. It must feel wonderful, especially compared to sitting in these cold waters. Perhaps we could search for a memory of a park as a way to take a break from our objective. If we do find one, would you like to go on a walk with me? That'd be nice. Great. We'll keep our eyes peeled for a park memory then. We're kind of in a park now. Wait, I'm sorry. We gotta talk to her. You probably don't believe me, huh? I think she cares for you. I don't know. I swear she acts differently when you're here. Not terribly different, but it's like she's trying to force me to be someone I'm not. Obtain multiple aid. Oh, maybe I should have... I don't know. She did seem like a jerk. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I'll talk to this lady who wants to take me somewhere special. Oh man, I still haven't found that blind and deaf thing. This'll take me back. This is the wake up memory. All right. Yep. Yeah. So I think that's a good spot for us to end off at. Oh wait, hold up. I dream of darkness and sorrow, of a world without hope. Oh boy. In my sleep I am gnawed at by a sense of guilt and despair. If I have brought about some terrible fate that cannot be undone, then the weight of my burden is too much to bear. I am left to wonder if there is any way to escape. Can I be redeemed? Obtain Mel's aid. Alright, yep. Good place for us to save at. And then I think I'm gonna play this game on my own time. I do think it's interesting. I think it's a lot of fun to explore worlds and stuff. But yeah, okay. Let me get this out of here. I've been getting a lot of achievements, by the way. By a lot, I mean I've got 5. But a good time to end it. And a good time for us to wrap up. Let me move on over here. And get this going. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like it a lot. It is definitely a different feeling from the first Disillusion game. That's for sure. Alright. What's it looking like? Tomorrow I've got somewhere I need to be. But on Wednesday, I am thinking about finishing up the demo for the 100 line. Last Defense Academy. And apparently people have already reached like 100 days, which is crazy. That's insane. But yeah. Also, have you guys heard of that 33 game? That 33... What was it? Oh, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Apparently it's a lot of fun and it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, it's a $50 game as opposed to like a $60 or $70, which is really cool. I've got that on my wish list. Yeah, but if I do play it, I would want to wait until I'm finished with Metaphor, for sure. And also, I've already, if I'm actually going to play the 100 line, like all the way through, at least one route, that might be my big long series, you know, that I do like every Friday or whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Other than that, I do have a handful of other small games that I want to play on the channel, so if I end up not picking up the 100 line, there are plenty of other games, but I do want to play it, so probably gonna be 100 line on Wednesday, Metaphor on Friday. And speaking of Metaphor on Friday, I have pretty much finished everything in the game except for the last boss, to my knowledge. So I might finish it by Friday, which is kind of crazy because I've been playing that game for like half a year at this point. I started in November, so it really has been quite a while. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Let me get it. All right, yeah. We're good. But yeah, that's about it for announcements. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Good rest of the week if I don't see you. And as always, take care. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.